today I'm going to discuss all about the trapezoidal rule. So trapezoidal rule is also known as the trapezoid rule. It's a technique for approximating the definite integral. So we have a general formula that is equals to, the general formula for trapezoidal rule is h over 2 the times the quantity of f of a plus 2 times f of x sub 1 plus 2 times f of x sub 2 plus f times x sub n plus f times f of b. Ay, mamaya pala. So first, we need to compute for the step size. So we have the b for the meaning is the upper limit and the a means the lower limit. So it will equal to 5 minus 1 over n, which is 4. So it equals to 4 over 4 or 1. So we have a step size of 1. So if we compute it, if we can see the graphical representation of the function, it will look like this one. Since we have 1 and we have a step size up to 5, this is the lower limit and the upper limit. So we have here 2, 3, 4. So let's substitute this function. We can call it as a. This is the b. This is the x sub 1, x sub 2, and x sub 3. So first, let's compute for the value of x sub 1. So x sub 1 is equals to the x sub 1 equals to x sub 0 plus h. So our x sub 0 is equivalent to the value of a, which is 1. So 1 plus h is equals to 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Since the value of our h is 1, then x sub 2 is equals to x sub 1 plus h. So our x sub 1 is equals to 2 plus 1 again is equals to 3. So lastly, for the x sub 3 equals to x sub 2 plus h is equals to 4. So the next step is computing the f of a. For the formula for here, we can substitute the answer. So let's compute first the f of a, the f of x sub 1, then f of x sub 2, then f of b. So for getting that, let's solve it. So all the given answer that we computed for x sub 1, x sub 2, x sub 3, we will substitute it to the given function. So let's try that. So So I will put here in this side the value x sub 1 is equals to 2. So x sub 2 is equals to 3. Then x sub 3 is equals to 4. So let's find first the value of f of a. Since f of a is equals to 1, so let's substitute here the value. So 1 plus 1 squared is equals to 2. For f of x sub 1, so we have the value of x sub 1, 2. So 1 plus 2 squared is equals to 1 plus 2 squared is equals to 5. Then for the value of x sub 2, which is 1 plus 3 squared is equals 3 times 3 squared is equals to 9 plus 1 equals to 10. So for the value of x sub 3, 1 plus 4 squared is equals to 17. So after we get all the value for the f of a, f of x sub 1, f of x sub 2, and f of x sub 3, we will substitute it to the formula. So h over 2, the quantity f of a plus 2 times f of x sub 1 plus 2 times f of x sub 2 plus 2 times f of x sub 3 plus f of b. So, this is the area. So, A is equals to, since the value of RH is 2, then 2 over 2, the value of RH is 1, so it will become 1/2 times 2 plus 2 times f of x sub 1, it will become equivalent to 5. Then x sub 2 will become 10. Then our f of x sub 3 is 17. So, it will become 2 times 5, so equivalent to 10. Then 2 times 10 equals to 20. Plus 17 times 2 equals to 34. Then lastly, for our f of b, it equals to 34. Then the f of b is equivalent to 5. So I forgot to give you the value for f of b. So for the given value, let's substitute it to the 1 plus 5 squared, since our b is the upper limit, which is 5 squared, is equivalent to 26. So plus 26 here for the value of b. Then after that, we just add all the sum up all the answer we've got, then times it to the 1/2. So 1/2 times 2 plus 10 plus 20 plus 34 plus 26. So our area is equals to 1/2 of 92 is equals to 46. So our answer for the trapezoidal rule on this equation is equivalent to 46. So that's all for the trapezoidal rule. Thank you.